right? But here's the original assignment. Now, here we go. Look at Bereshit. We right here, still here, called Genesis 2:15. Yahweh Elohim took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and to take care of it. We're going to look at this. Look at this. I got it here. You see it in the English as well in the original language. Now you notice it took all of these English words just to translate 1, 2, 3, 4 Hebrew words. That's amazing, isn't it? Now this is very, very important. That's why I'm slowing it down so we can get it. Here's the original assignment. He told them to rule, to govern, to manage the earth and the living beings in the earth, to just take care of it. And now verse 15 is going to go more into detail. See, he gave mankind authority in the earth. We are legal beings. We are legal spirit beings in the earth. What make us legal? We are in earth suits. We have bodies. See, demonic spirits are here illegal. They are not legal in the earth. They are disembodied spirits. Their home never was the earth. They were not created to live on the earth. They were in heaven and they chose to rebel against the government of heaven, against the creator, then taught Adam and Masa Izanigad, Ish and Isha into doing the same thing. And that gave them permission to stay here and do what they are doing. Now, with that being said, I want you to look at this in a different light. Here we have the assignment, given the authority. You see the same thing in Matthew. The authority. That's why Yeshua said, all authority is given to me. Now I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you back what you had. First thing the Father did when he created man in his image and his likeness, he had character, the characteristics of the Father. Before he gave him power, he made sure that his character was reflective of the Father himself. Image and likeness. Another thing that put man in the likeness of the Father was a sovereign will. We have rights over our will. No one have a right to rule or dominate our will. The Father never did it himself. He didn't create us on that level. So when he created us with a free will, a sovereign will, he put us in his class. Okay, so angels were created with a will, but however, it wasn't sovereign. And here the thing is, they have a will, but they never had a right to use that will to go against the will of the Father. That's why Lucifer, the fallen angel, cannot be redeemed. Demonic spirits cannot be redeemed. Their permanent residence for eternity will be with all of those who follow, reject, and deny Yeshua in hell, in torment. They all going to be there together. All right, now let's look at this. So Bereshit 2:15 goes into detail. Here we go. All right, Yahweh Elohim took the man, put him in the Garden of Eden and to work it and take care of it. Now let's read this. You see it in the Hebrew. This is from a interlinear translation, which shows you the Hebrew and the English. Now, this is, Proverbs of Mishlei 29:18 is what we're looking at now. Now, I'm going to look at Hebrew. I tell you what, I got that. Maybe I put it down on the next one. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go to this next one. Then we're going to come back up there. I know I did that. Go to this next point here. The command of the assignment. We're going to deal with the restoration. But on this next note here, I have what I want to talk to you about now. Then we'll come back. So are we on there? We there? All right, here we go. Bereshit 2:15. All right, now you see, and Yahweh Elohim took the man, set him in the Garden of Eden to cultivate it and to keep it. You see that? Now, you see these red boxes. That's very important because we're going into another dimension of the assignment. We're going to see how man received the vision. Let's look at it. That word cultivate, some translations say work, it's the Hebrew word abad. We see that, the Hebrew word abad. You see it in that block right there. Okay, now we're going to go, I got it broke down even further so we can get this point out of here. Let's go to this next one where I got the meaning of the Hebrew word abad. Cultivate or work, you see the word abad. Now, We're going to look at this from the Hebrew letter word meaning. Each Hebrew alphabet is a word. Yeshua said, I am the Aleph and the Tav. Vav, Aleph, Vav, Tav, or Aleph, Tav. He is the father of the covenant, or the leader who established the covenant. He is the leader who was nailed to the cross. Aleph, want to mean Aleph means the leader. Vav means establish or connect, or the ancient Hebrew nida in the pictograph language is a picture of a nail. Then, of course, the Tav in the ancient African Medu nida is a picture of a cross. So Yeshua is the leader who was nailed to the cross. Even in the pictorial language, you get the same message. Yeshua is the leader who was nailed to the cross. Now he said, I'm the Aleph, Tav, the oath, the et. This is the language that he is saying I'm communicating to you in. This is the original language that he communicated to man with. Get this. They are not characters. They are letter words. And Yeshua said, those words are me. So in this word cultivate, this from this original Hebrew word abad, we're going to get more insight of the assignment. The first letter word there, ain, and I got an arrow pointing at it. You see these three arrows here pointing at these letters. It means vision. And I got that to the side. Hopefully it's big enough for you to see it. It means vision or revelation or to experience. And then the second letter, biyet, it means what power that controls the inside of a person or a family or a nation. It also means a pattern. It means a pattern. And then dalet, which means access, key, authority, or door. You remember when Yeshua said over in Yochanan, I am the door? He was saying, I'm the access, the way to heaven. He was saying, I'm the dalet, you see. So what Adam, when the father told him to cultivate, I like the word cultivate better than work. He told him to cultivate. He was giving him how to do it. And that's where that's why, let me see, we was dealing with the command. He was telling him how to do it. He said, you take this vision that's controlling you on the inside that has been established by you having access to the government, to the culture, to the laws of the kingdom of heaven. In this particular time frame, Adam and Masa Neged were living under an open heaven. They were directly connected to the government of the kingdom. They were directly connected to the dominion of the kingdom. They were here on assignment as ambassadors to colonize the earth, which is an extension of the kingdom of heaven. Father created the earth, put mankind here, said, I want you to make this earth just like heaven is. I want you to do what I did in the earth, colonize the earth. Okay. But he's doing it. How he's going to do it, he is doing it by the vision that he is flowing with, that's controlling the inside of him. See, Adam, the reason you see that he said he put the man is because Adam was the father or source. You seeing it? The father or source. A better word for father is source. It doesn't mean that men are higher than women or anything like that. It simply means that the man is the source. So when he spoke to the source, he spoke to everybody that would come from that source. And you remember when he made the body of Masa Neged, or the woman Isha, he went back to the what? Source, the body of Adam, and formed her body, put her spirit and soul in her, and she became a living being. So that's very important. That's why we say Father Elohim. He is the source of all creation, the source of all existence, the source of all light. He is the source of power. He's the source of wisdom and knowledge. Everything comes from the Father, the Creator. So now we see what Adam had in him in order to do what he was commissioned to do. The Father then set him here and said, make your own rules. He never said start your religion. He never said do it your way. He never said any of that. He had connection to heaven. The vision that he had was the same vision that the Father had. What controlled the inside of him was a direct result of him having access to the Father.